Hello everyone. Today, we will learn what an interposing relay is, its operating principle, and why we need to use an interposing relay. First, you will open the software, then go to the 2D or 3D section. Go to the 3D section and select this interposing relay. As you can see on the screen, the interposing relay consists of two main parts. One is the internal contact part, and the second part, this black section, is the connection terminal part. So, to control devices, you will connect to the pins in this black area. Pin 7, 8, 3, 6, pin 2, pin 5. Pin 1 there, you will connect to pins like these to control the device. So now I will explain why we need an interposing relay. Go to the 2D section and drag out the interposing relay. And next, I will drag in a lamp. Here I will have a lamp that runs on 220V. Next, I will use a push button. And now I want to figure out how to use a 24V source. Pay attention. How can I use a 24V source to turn on this 220V lamp? I will rotate these devices. There. Okay, I will get another negative source here. Okay, now I will make the connections. Let me briefly explain the pins of this interposing relay. This interposing relay consists of normally closed and normally open contacts and two power supply pins. The main power pins are 14 and 13. Positive power goes to pin 14 and negative to 13. To turn on this lamp, for 14, you will supply positive 24V. For 13, you will supply 0V. Okay, so the first step is I will turn on this interposing relay. You will connect the positive power source to pin 14, the negative source to pin 13, and the positive source to pin 14 through a push button. Okay, now I will turn on this simulation. You can see that the relay is currently off, and when I press it, the relay will turn on. The LED inside will light up. This symbolizes that the relay is currently on. So we've powered up the interposing relay. After supplying power, my goal now is to control a 220V lamp using this 24V DC source. I will get two lamps to make it easier for you to visualize. Okay, now I will connect the lamp to the normally closed contact pin. Pin 9 and pin 1 of the interposing relay are the normally closed contacts, and pin 5 and pin 9 of the interposing relay are the normally open contacts. Now I will make the connections to turn on this 220V lamp using the 24V power source. So the first step is I will choose a power source. This is a 220V source, an AC source. Then, you connect the AC source to pin 9, which is the common pin. Okay, so our pin 9 currently has the live source of the AC power, a hot line of the AC power. Next, I will connect the negative source of the lamp, the negative source to the lamp. Rotate the lamp's terminal up so it's in the same direction. Okay, so I have finished creating a neutral line for the lamp. This is the end source for the lamp. Now I will connect the end source to the first lamp and the second lamp. Next, I will connect the L terminal of the AC power source. I will connect it as follows. You will connect to pin 1 and pin 9, which are the normally closed contacts. Therefore, when you supply power, this first lamp will be on by default. It will light up. Next, I will connect the second lamp to pins 5 and 9, which are the normally open contacts. So, only when you supply power to pins 13 and 14 will this second lamp light up. Now I will run a simulation for you to see. First, when I turn on the simulation, the power flows from pin 9 to pin 1 because it is a normally closed contact. So it will flow from pin 9 to pin 1 into the first lamp, causing the first lamp to light up. And now, currently, pin 9 and pin 5 are normally open contacts. So the current cannot flow from pin 9 to pin 5, which is why lamp 2 is off. Now, when I press the button, the state of the first lamp and the second lamp has changed. Contact opens. Conversely, the contact between pins 9 and 5 is normally open. When the button is pressed, it becomes a normally closed contact, and the second lamp turns off. Current then flows from pin 9 to pin 5 and on to the second lamp, causing it to light up. So, that is the operating principle of an intermediate relay. You can just imagine that an intermediate relay consists of normally open and normally closed contacts. With no power, the normally closed contact conducts, and the normally open contact is open. When power is supplied to the relay's pins 14 and 13, it turns off. The normally open contact then becomes normally closed, and the normally closed contact becomes normally open. And it's as simple as that. Today, we've covered the intermediate relay's operating principle. So, I hope you have understood. Please subscribe and like my channel if you find it useful. Thank you for watching.